Well, hi everybody. This is Roger the Hater in Kansas City. And today we are looking at a reposted video. YouTube sent me a letter a few months ago, and it said that I blanked out the first letter of this word, but I'm hoping you can make this out. The blank aliens and giants of Picton Island was flagged by the YouTube community. And they're saying that it is potentially hate speech or promotes or incites wrongdoing. I don't do that kind of stuff. I never have and never will. I totally disputed this with YouTube, and they kept coming back saying, no, you're a terrible person. The decision stands. I'm like, okay, fine. So it is restricted. There will be a link in the information page to the original video, and you have to give permission to have this totally offensive video shown to you, even though it was fine for 2 years. I don't think it's offensive. I don't think anybody found it offensive except the powers that be know that I'm onto them. And I think you will agree when you see this. The intro is nothing less than a meme that is across YouTube. You will know what I'm talking about when you see it. Here's what they're going after. You will see a segment in the video where I use a site called Flash Earth, and I use it to compare two different satellite views. Flash Earth was taken down 2 weeks after this video went up in June of 2016. So I really do think they're trying to hide this video as much as they can. And if they can't take it down, they can at least restrict it. So they have restricted it, and it is totally banned in most of all of Europe. And it goes on and on and on. So, okay, so here we go. I look forward to your comments. The original, again, a link to it is in the description section. Here we go. Hi everybody, this is Roger in Kansas City. Next stop, South America. Well, alrighty, here we are back at South America. We're going to go down here and look at Picton Island. There's Picton Island right there. Let me straighten this up a little bit. Now, I was just looking around here. I found this a long time ago, but we're going to look at this little cove area right there. And what's interesting is, you see, it's a really nice place. Looks very scenic. You have like these houses and maybe a barn or two around here and there. A very nice place. Until you let me just show you. Let me go over here. See, I'm on Bing Maps right now. I'm going to go to this ArcGIS. And we'll go take another look at this. Now there's the houses. Now there's no houses. Now we'll go back to Bing. Houses. ArcGIS. No houses. Well, something's funny here. Wouldn't you agree? I know I would if I were you. One more look. Houses. No houses. Alright. So I started taking a look. I'm like, alright, something's funny here. So I started taking a closer look. And I want to see here, right there. And I'm like, well, oh my gosh. So there's a lot of odd things in here. So let's go to the first enhancement, shall we? And here's the first enhancement. All I did was darken it up a little bit. And let's take a closer look. Well, there's no houses for sure there now. And there's some odd things here. Let's look at this. Like, there was a house right here, but that's starting to look like not a house and more like a flying vehicle. Why do you say that, Roger? Ah, that's what I see. Kind of a metallic body. We'll see it clear in another photo here, but there's also like a cockpit with a windshield. That also looks like a vessel of some sort. There's more up here. Still, it's not that descript. What's down here? Now, see this little guy? Now he's not going to be in any other photos because I concentrate on that other area. But where'd he go? There you go. He's right there. There's a little guy with a pointy beak. What's he doing? But it looks like some of his friends down there. Now don't tell me that's a penguin or something, because it is. It's like 20 feet tall. Alright. Now going back up here, we're going to leave this and go to the next enhancement. Next enhancement. Again, there's our ship. There's our very large structure right here. That might be another vehicle sitting on top. That definitely looks like a streamlined flying vehicle of some sort. Going back over here. There we go. Now there's a lot more detail coming in. Have some sort of giant crest or shield with a kind of a sunburst shape on it. Appears to be a staff with these two, I don't know, are they wings? Are they just decoration? Right there. But you can also see more humanoid-like people standing around. These people would be in the 40-foot range right here. Again, a 40-footer right there. And not all of them look human. Kind of, some of them are, I don't know, kind of animal looking and things like that. Then we go over here. We're looking on the next enhancement. There's again, more humanoid looking people standing around. Let's go to the next enhancement. Okay, this will be the final picture we look at for this hidden area on Picton Island. Zoom in. Hang on a second. Okay, right here, here's our vehicle again, and again you can see what looks to be a transparent windshield. Almost you can see a little guy sitting in there. There's our statue area. And most of these things we find are composites of one statue or figure on top of another that forms another figure. So that's what we're seeing. This is becoming a very prominent feature. I'm finding more and more of these beings with this kind of pointy ponytail top on their head. I don't know if it's part of their head or just a hat or what, but that's on there. Now let's go back over here. Alright, Now, I said this would be the last. We will go to an enlargement of this, but in this area right here, we have some people. It looks like people standing here talking amongst themselves. That would be in the 80-foot range, according to measurements on Google Earth. This is Flash Earth. And there's more people all around here who are very large. Okay, here's the enlarged picture. Again, there's our little ship down there. Another ship. You can almost point out there's, it looks like to be insignia on there. And if people say, oh, that's blurry, well, let me see you get it clearer. This is a pretty clear picture for something where a barn house was sitting. Farmhouse, barn house, you know. I'm out of practice on making videos. It's been a while. I've been a busy guy. But I'm glad to be making this video. Alright. Now, there's where I've said were people. These aren't trees. They could be carvings. Sure. But there they are. That guy looks like George Washington holding up the Declaration of Independence. I'm not saying what that's it, but, well, you know. There's, again, more faces. And we'll just go in and hold that. There's an interesting feature up here somewhere. I saw this guy. Let me bring this down some. Now look at this guy in the center here. There's actually two of them. I mean, this guy and this guy. You see their little, I don't know, those little bishop hats? Are they crowns? Are they just some sort of, I don't know, special hat? But you see the people in the background. There's people all throughout here. I will have still pictures after this video that you can look at. Because no matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, you lose quality after you upload to YouTube, especially on things like this, due to video compression. Now, I sound like I know what I'm talking about. I have no idea what video compression is. I'm sure someone's going to tell me now. Okay. Let's go back and look at this guy. There's our shield. We hold it right there. Okay. There's our staff. It looks like a guy. See the guy right here with the beard. There's our shield there. People here are almost like normal sized humans here. So who are these people? I think some of them are humans, just like us, and I think other people here are, I'm not sure if they're from outer space. I just think they're more from here. I think they live inside the Earth. That's where their main living area is. But they like to come up and visit and hang out and see what's going on. Alright, since I'm so taken with this, let me get any bigger here. Because I also lose some detail the bigger I make it. It's not bad. Here's you see this a lot, human profiles, and the more I see them, the more I think it's a symbol that means humans can come here and visit, or this is a human area. Here's that. And again, I will see things on the video after I upload it that I don't see here. That always happens. And over here, let's see. Well, that's about it. There's a million things in this picture, as usual. It's obvious somebody's trying to hide something on Flash Earth, and Google Earth you can't even see it. It's just a big blurry spot. We'll leave off with this picture here. That's nice. So there you are. You know as much as I do now, which is there's not a farmhouse there. There's this complex there. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. I hope you're having a nice day. I hope the people and giants comment. But you see those people? I see those people. You see that? I see that. Okay, and we'll go back to the spaceships. What I think those are anti-gravity ships that once they get up in the air they can be invisible and go really fast. That's what I reckon. The heat is on in KC, 90s every day for the next, I don't know, couple of months it looks like. Thanks for watching. This is Roger in Kansas City. And I hope to be talking to you soon. Bye-bye!